Yes, from yesterday late in the night, the AP police and the CID officials have started the process of illegally arresting Chandrababu Naidu. Hundreds of police officials have gathered at the campsite of Chandrababu Naidu near Nandyal. We all know that Chandrababu Naidu is a Z plus category protectee. He is a NSG protectee. Even after knowing that, with hundreds of policemen, they have illegally detained all the leaders who are staying along with Chandrababu Naidu in that campsite, and they have started knocking on the door of the bus in which Chandrababu Naidu was staying. The NSG officials have strongly resisted this. They said this is not the procedure not to approach an NSG protectee. And at around 5:30 in the morning, Chandrababu Naidu came out of the bus and he asked one simple question: on what grounds are you arresting me? What is the case in which you are arresting me? What is the prima facie evidence you have? But the police had no answer. Even after Chandrababu Naidu himself and his team of lawyers repeatedly asking the police on what grounds they are arresting, what is the evidence they have no reply. Is it not the right of a citizen in this country to know on what grounds he is being arrested? Are we living in a democracy or are we living in a draconian state? So this is the high-handed manner in which Jagan Reddy's police are behaving. They are saying that they are arresting him in some skill development case. So we all know that from the past 2 years, this skill development case drama is going on. And now, just before the elections, just because elections are round the corner in the next 3-4 months, they are carrying out this arrest just to brand Chandrababu Naidu as some kind of a corrupt politician in front of the people and gather some kind of votes. But this Jagan Reddy will not be successful in this futile effort because people know that it is Jagan Mohan Reddy who is the most corrupt politician in the entire country. From the past 40 years, not even a single allegation of corruption had been proved against Chandrababu Naidu because he is such a sincere and honest politician. We all know that it is Jagan Reddy who is facing 11 CBI charge sheets of corruption, 6 ED charge sheets of corruption, and it is Jagan Reddy who has been in jail for 16 months. And even now, Jagan Reddy is a person who is living on bail. He is not free. He is living on a bail given by a court. Right now, he is in London today. Even for going to London, he has to take the permission of the court. So that is the situation of Jagan Reddy. And we all know today, he is also the richest chief minister in the entire country. A person who had an income of only 9 lakh in 2004 had become the richest chief minister by 2019. How is it possible? Because of his corrupt practices. So the entire nation knows it is Jagan Reddy who is the most corrupt politician and Chandrababu Naidu. Nothing. They have printed books saying that 6 lakh crore corruption had happened during Chandrababu Naidu's regime. The YSRCP had printed books. Are they able to prove even 6 paisa of corruption in the past 4.5 years? They can never prove anything because Chandrababu Naidu is such a transparent and honest politician. And what is wrong with the skill development project? What are they alleging today? Actually, it is a GST tax evasion issue. For setting up of around 40 skill development centers in AP, Chandrababu Naidu's government had given the contract through a tender to cements and design tech companies. And as per the agreement, the cements design tech companies have supplied all the materials to the skill development centers, and the 40 skill development centers are operational and functional. So where is corruption here? For the amount the government had paid, the government had received all the materials, and you are alleging that there is corruption. There is absolutely no corruption. Even in Idupulpaya, the native village of Jagan Mohan Reddy, there is a skill development center in 888 Idupulpaya. We challenge Jagan Mohan Reddy to come to Idupulpaya and check whether everything is there or not. Till date, 2.5 lakh unemployed youth have got jobs because of the skill development centers. So is it a crime for an individual to provide jobs to unemployed youth? Is this what you are conveying, Jagan Reddy? Is it a crime to set up 40 skill development centers, the highest in the entire country? So, on such a good project, which is benefiting lakhs of unemployed youth, Jagan Mohan Reddy's government is doing this kind of mudslinging, but the youth in this state knows that it is Chandrababu Naidu who had worked for their benefit. It is for their benefit, for their future, these skill development centers have been set up and they are functioning beautifully today, even today. So on such a project, they have created some kind of cooked up FIR, even in the FIR. In FIR number 29/2021, is Chandrababu Naidu's name there in that FIR? Anyone can check that FIR without even having a name in a particular FIR. There are around 20 to 25 names which have been mentioned, but there is no name of Chandrababu Naidu garu in the initial FIR. And even before, few arrests have been made, few people have been arrested, but they're all out on bail because nothing had been proved. So in a case where there is no evidence, even there is no name of Chandrababu garu in the FIR, how can you make an arrest? It is only as part of witch hunting by Jagan Reddy before the elections, nothing else. So we will fight it out. We are not scared with these kind of false FIRs. Even with these kind of arrests, we will not go back because the entire state is behind us. The entire state is behind Chandrababu Naidu garu. People will revolt from tomorrow. Mr. Jagan Reddy, please understand that because of this action, illegal action, you are going to face a revolt from the entire state from tomorrow. You will see what kind of that kind of a revolt from tomorrow, and Telugu Desam, the entire TDP family, we will fight it out. We are behind our leader, and in the next few days, people will also understand the truth. They have already understood, and they will once again realize that you have done this only for some kind of election benefit by trying to brand him as some kind of a corrupt politician. So we will fight it out in the court legally, and we will fight it out with the support of the people also.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.